Hey gang, Tony here again with another Retro Daze unboxing. I was reading the instructions for the flying eyeball, and it turns out that the thing that I thought was a flashlight is not a flashlight, but a remote for the flying eyeball. I charged it for a minute or two. It came with a charger as well, so this has rechargeable batteries, this has a removable battery. I don't know if it's charged enough to work, but I want to give it a shot before I open this next box. So apparently what you do is you turn it on and the eyeball lights up, right? Right? Yeah. Okay, and then you hold that with your fingers away from the blades and you press it. Oh my god! What? That is crazy. That Okay, I turned it off with the remote when it hit my hand. That's amazing. I'm going to play with that some more. Yeah, I love that. That's going to just hours of fun. Hours of fun right there. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my other video when I unboxed the Halloween Retro Daze goodie pack. That's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do. Next up, video games. That's right, I got video games right here. If you look at the sticker, it says Retro Daze Gamer Daze Pack 5 random games, 1 box. Nintendo. And I love the stickers. I love them. Because it says Nintendo. Well, NES. And that just makes it amazing. Plus it has an Addams Family video game in his hand. So I like that too. I'm going to open this box. And we're going to get right to this one, because I gave you all the information you need to know about Retro Daze in my other video that you're about to watch if you haven't watched already, right? Right. I knew it! You guys are amazing! I know what's in here because even though on the sticker it says 5 random games, we do get to choose the games from a list. So I do know what I got. And yet I'm super excited anyway. Alrighty. Whoa. Let's see. What I don't know is the condition of these games, because there are no pictures or anything, just a list to choose from. So I'm kind of curious to see how they look. Hopefully they're all in decent shape. That list, by the way, is constantly updated when people order stuff. So if you were to join Retro Daze, if I remember, this was 250 points to get the 5 games, and you could check out the list, see what they have available, and you could always wait, I guess, and see, you know, what becomes available in a given time. Alright, so first up, we have Swords and Serpents. This is actually pretty clean looking. The label is nice on there. Nice. Alright, Swords and Serpents. I have never played this game. I looked up a review before choosing it, and it had pretty high ratings. So I said, that looks like a game I'd like to play. There is a little bit of marker on the back, but as you guys know, if you watch my videos, there's a very simple way to get that off, and it comes off nice and clean, so that is not a problem at all. Otherwise, this is real minty. I like it. It looks good. Alright, that is the first game, and I'm happy with it. Second game, label upgrade. Yeah, I got this one specifically as a label upgrade. I do already have this game. It is Life Force. I love this game. It is one of my favorites from when I was a kid. It's basically Contra in space. It's spaceships instead of people, but it's actually the Contra code works for this as well. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. Works for this. And it's amazing. I love it. I happen to have, I have 2 other copies of it. One copy was mine. The other copy I was saving for someone else. And then I saw this and I said, my copy has a little bit of a label problem. So I said, I would like to get a label upgrade. And I did. So now I have 2 extras of this game, technically speaking. But I wanted to get a better copy. Can you blame me? I'm a collector. Oh yeah. I've been needing this game for a really long time as well. Double Dragon. Heck yeah, Double Dragon. What are you saying? Come on, Double Dragon. So believe it or not, yeah, I haven't gotten this yet. It has eluded me, so I'm happy to get that. Again, beautiful labels on these. I think he must clean these up before sending them out because they are just in spectacular condition. I'm used to getting stuff at yard sales and like Craigslist and eBay, and you get it and it's grungy and you can like feel the dirt on it, and the contacts are just in the worst possible condition. This, I put money on the fact that he cleans these up before putting them on the list, and that he picks only the best looking ones, because so far these have all been really nice. And again, just a beautiful copy. This one is Little Nemo Dream Master. Again, I've not played this game, but I looked up reviews, and the reviews were just outstanding. I guess there's also a movie, a cartoon from maybe the 80s, Little Nemo. So I decided to grab that one because of the good things I heard. I'm looking forward to playing that. Beautiful copy. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm very, very happy with this so far. And finally, my last pick. It's not a game. This is something that I've been wanting to get as well. I had this when I was a kid, and I loved it. I was like a huge fan of it because I suck at video games, sort of. I'm not that good. I'm not, you know, there are very few games I could beat on my own when I was a kid, even now. Older games. New games are easy as hell to beat because they're save points, but you didn't have save points back then. Game Genie. Heck yeah, Game Genie. Because I need the codes. I need the cheats. So this is just, it basically breathes new life into the games that you're bored with, because once you've become frustrated with a game and you can't get past a certain point, you could start using cheat codes with the old Game Genie. And yeah, I love this thing. Now, being that Retro Daze is freaking awesome, and giving you 5 games for 250 points on their website, that wasn't enough. I also got a book with it, the Game Genie book. So it wasn't just a Game Genie, but also probably one of the first code books, programming manual and code book. I know there were a lot of these, so this is probably not a complete guide to codes, but it's a pretty good, not in that bad condition either, you know, I mean, it's folded up a little and whatnot, but you gotta expect that. When I had Game Genie as a kid, you could like sign up for mailings, and they would actually mail you these little newsletters that would have new codes and stuff for the Game Genie. So I'm sure you could find that stuff online though. That's awesome. Alright guys, that is my Retro Daze Game Daze pack, straight from the website. Again, highly suggest you check these guys out. And one more time, just putting it out there, if you do decide to check out Retro Daze because of these amazing things that you could get through the point store, I would also just say, hey, you know, participate in the community. Don't just go there and like try to rack up a bunch of points and get some free stuff. Participate, become part of the community. That's what it's all about there. Write some articles, join the forum part, and put in, you know, posts, introduce yourself, put some links to your own stuff so that we can all kind of hang out. It's a really great place. I'd like to see that if people do join, I'd like to see you actually become part of the community. It'd be great. So that wraps it up for me today. I'm gonna go play with my flying eyeball. Breathe deep in the night, everybody. Flying eyeball, away! Oh, that's so cool.